Hey guys, welcome back to MB Hobbies. Today we are going to be doing a review on my custom Iron Man armory. So this was one of my quicker builds. It only took me about 2 days to build, but I think it came out really nice. I've done a couple Iron Man mocks in the past. I did a tower, a Stark Tower, which I did a review on, which you guys can check out at the end of the video. I'll put a link in there. And I've done a couple other mocks that I have not put on my channel. So this one is just the armory. It's not any of his house or anything. And so we'll go a little spot by spot in the armory, and so let's get into it. So we're first going to start out with the far left corner. This is the little kitchen area that I decided to put in here. Some of it, like the blender and the coffee machine, came from sets. This one came from the Malibu Mansion, Iron Man's Malibu Mansion. And then this little coffee machine came from a Lego City set. The rest of it I made by myself. It looks really nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that little part. So as we move a little bit over, you can see that we have the machine that puts on Iron Man's suits. So basically it has these arms that pick up the suit pieces and it puts it on Iron Man. It's that simple. So I had these, some of these are pieces from like droids and other just kind of cool arm pieces that are kind of like robot-ish. So I put those on there. And then we also have these cool screens. I don't know if you can see them right here. We have these screens that are the pads that Iron Man, pushes, and Jarvis shows him, what's going on. So I'm gonna give you guys a top view of this. So here's a top view of where Iron Man's armor gets put on. You see the machine. Also you see the screens that we talked about earlier. And then over here, you'll see that we have a little bench or table that has some suits that Iron Man's working on. It's just where he builds his suits or whatever he's just kind of tinkering around with. If you move a little bit over, you'll see that we have a path that leads to Tony Stark's suits. It's illuminated by these LED lights. They're the blue pieces. And then you have his suits over to the right of that. So past the walkway, which is down here, you'll see that we have Iron Man suits. There are 2 levels, each having 5 suits, so there's 10 suits in total in this mock. I have a couple of these are actual Lego Iron Mans, and then a couple of the more custom ones, like the white and the black. And a couple of the red, most of them are Lego, are off of Amazon. They're just the custom minifigures that you can get. They're pretty cheap. They're not to the high quality that Lego makes them. They're a little cheaper plastic, and the pieces don't stick as well. But for the purposes that I use them, for showcase or for my mocks or whatever, they work great and they look great. So let's get a little closer view of them. So here are the first 3 suits on the bottom layer. You can see that we have Rhodes Gray War Machine suit. This is the first edition of that one. They have made a couple since then. I don't have any of those, but this one looks great. Then next over, I'm not sure the name of this one or the mark, but it's a really cool black and gold color scheme, and it's one of my favorites actually that I have. So that one is from Amazon, as you might have figured. The one to the far right is actually Lego. It looks really nice. This is my favorite one that is from a Lego set. It has those cool lines on Iron Man's helmet, and it's of course the red and gold color scheme. Then past that one, we have the white. I don't know if this one's spacesuit or whatever, I don't know. what mark it is either. But the color scheme on this one is fabulous. It's white and blue, and then it has the gold face mask. It looks terrific. And then we have another Lego. This one's from a Lego set. It's just kind of a classic red and gold. On the top level, we have a couple of the classic red and gold. They vary a little bit. The one to the far right has more red than gold. The one in the middle has a really cool blue centerpiece with blue eyes. This one is from Amazon. And then to the left of that one, we have a suit that has a lot of gold on it. I really like the ones that have lots of gold. I prefer the gold over the red, but and then to the left of him, we have another red one. Lots of red on it, like the first one. And then we have another one that has lots of gold. We have a couple duplicates in here, as you might have noticed, but it's all good. It looks really nice. And then they're stored in these little slots that I made. There are gray, I don't know what these are, wall pieces or something. I don't know what they're called. And then in between them, there's these transparent blue pillars. And I think that adds a little bit of color, but it still makes it look really futuristic. And just really accents the suits very well. Over to this corner of the mock, you'll notice that we have the Hulkbuster, which Tony Stark is working on. And then over to the left of that, there's Tony Stark's car and some of his, I don't know what they're called, robots maybe? Tony Stark's robots that kind of help him, you know, keep peace throughout the world. So here's a closer shot of the car. It's from a Lego set. I think it was a police set, and it was a car that the police were chasing. When you take that out, you'll notice that there are smooth tiles right along here. And then down below, there are some steps that lead up to it. Back behind where the car is parked, you'll see the robots. Here's a little closer view of them. They look really cool. They have that blue and gold and white color scheme with a little bit of red on them. They were used in the Age of Ultron movie. They didn't really show up in the Civil War movie, to my knowledge. And so that's that for that part. So here's a little closer view of Tony Stark working on the Hulkbuster. You'll see that we have these cool stairs leading up to the Hulkbuster. It's just a normal black stair piece, and then I put these slanted white pieces. I'm not sure what they're called, but they looked really cool when you stack them on top of each other. So I really thought that made it look really unique. And then I put the glass pieces in as the railing up where Tony Stark is standing. And then I put a little tile over that. So finally we have Tony Stark's little robot here. This is from the Malibu Mansion set, but I just thought it would be cool to kind of include it in the video, since it is one of the kind of funny things in some of the Iron Man movies. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and also please check out our previous videos. We got a lot of cool mocks, stop motions, Nerf, all types of different stuff. So please go check that out. Click on the little circle with the MB Hobbies logo on it. Click on that to subscribe, and please click on those videos to check out our other stuff. Thanks for watching.